Hi, I'm Shailaja. I would like to talk about the importance of family support when one of the family members is diagnosed with a mental health issue. The family plays a major role in identification, diagnosis, and treatment of the mental illness because they are the first ones to notice that there's something amiss with their loved ones. The initial reaction could be a range of responses like guilt, anger, shame, denial, etc. But there could also be a sense of relief with the diagnosis because now they have a clear idea about the way forward. Family support is recognized as one of the most important variables in the outcome of the recovery process. Now, how can family help the loved one? The first one is accepting the diagnosis with an open mind, showing empathy and unconditional love to each other, then educating themselves about the illness, then having an open and honest conversations, then in taking care of themselves by using some coping mechanisms or self-care techniques. Now, when it comes to acceptance of the diagnosis, now once the whole family is on the same page, that gives confidence to the person that they are able to look at the mental illness as one of the physical ailment, not a separate thing. So now the conversations will become open and it also helps normalize and destigmatize the mental issue. The person may also gain confidence and may also want to help other people who are in the same situation. Now, the family, once it shows empathy and unconditional love to each other, the family becomes strong and resilient. It turns into a safe haven and a secure base. Now the loved one knows, hey, my family is there with me. They are my safety net. So with these feelings, he becomes well equipped to fight this battle of mental illness. It makes the journey less lonely and less arduous. And maybe he recovers faster too. I can't stress enough about the importance of psychoeducation. Once you get a better understanding of the illness, you will be able to extend the right kind of support, harbor realistic expectations, and that will also help the family member stick to the schedule. Family will also learn how to avoid triggers and how to navigate stressful situations in an adaptive way. The family also becomes a parallel source of information to the doctor. In case there are any red flags, the doctor will change the treatment, line of treatment. The family will also realize that the recovery process is not always linear. There will be some ups and downs. So they learn how to deal with all these things with psychoeducation. Now, once the communication with the family becomes open and honest, they will decide upon the type of support the person needs or wants and the type of help that needs to be extended. And the balance between the space desired by the person and the safe level of independence that can be given to him to keep him safe will all come to an understanding about this. The family then also acknowledges the efforts put in by the person and also the strength and resilience exhibited by him in the process of this journey. The positive reinforcement also peps up the person to stick to this treatment plan. Now, the family has to take care of itself too. So, there are some coping mechanisms and self care techniques, but the family has to do all this stuff to avoid burnout. The first one starts with setting healthy limits regarding the amount of help they can extend, the amount of help they cannot extend. There are interventions like psychotherapy, family therapy, joining support groups, yoga, meditation, etc. I would like to end my presentation with this. Each family is unique, situations are unique, the solutions they come up with are also unique. But all that matters to the loved one is the unconditional support we give to him. Now we can see that he will live his life to his fullest possible extent. Let's be there for our loved ones. We can see them thrive and flourish. Thank you.